A devastating Christmas Day fire in Stamford. 5 people dead, 3 young girls among the victims, their grandparents also killed. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jamie Muro in for Keith Kuntz. We start with tragedy in Stamford. It happened on Chapin Avenue early yesterday morning, and News 8's Annie Rourke has the latest from the scene. And Annie, really just a tragic, devastating story here.
Absolutely, Jamie. There is such a somber mood here on Chapin Avenue in Stamford. A lot of people have been coming down, neighbors and residents of the city, just to see this spot. It is such a tragic story that there's just a lot of shock and grief here. As you can see behind me, people have been leaving flowers at the mailbox there just to express their sorrow, how sorry they are to have seen this happen. If we pan over a little bit, you can see that they began demolishing the house here at 8 o'clock this morning. It is now just a pile of rubble. Now, this had been a 10-bedroom, 3-story home right on the water here at Chapin Avenue. It's a beautiful spot. It was bought just a year ago for $1.7 million, and the owner, Madonna Badger, she is an advertising executive from Manhattan. She and a man were the only ones to escape this fire with their lives. Now, firefighters were called to the scene just before 5 o'clock Christmas morning. They tried to rescue the people inside, but were told the fire was just so intense they were not able to get to them. Neighbors say there were flames that were coming out of the windows of all 3 floors of the home. Badger's children and parents were killed. 10-year-old Lily and 7-year-old twins Sarah and Grace, along with their grandparents who are from Southbury, Connecticut. Neighbors here just cannot believe this.
I heard the fire trucks coming, and they just kept coming and coming and coming, and I said, what is going on? And then you hope for the best, but after about half an hour of emergency vehicles coming, I knew something was wrong.
I don't know. There's no explanation for it. It's just, it's the worst possible thing. So I can't imagine it.
A horrible tragedy. It's Christmas Day. There probably has not been a worse Christmas Day in the city of Stamford.
Now, we're told Badger's estranged husband, the father of the little girls, was brought here from Manhattan to see the scene yesterday morning. Badger and the other survivor were taken to the hospital. She has reportedly been discharged. The man involved in all this is still in the hospital in stable condition. We have no word yet on the cause of this fire, what began this, if there were fire alarms. Really, the investigation is still in the early stages. We're told it may be a few more days before we know what caused this, but it is still under investigation. Live in Stamford, Annie Rourke, News 8.